ecosystems.
If the chimpanzee disappeared, the orangutan disappeared, the gorilla disappeared, would we in any fundamental way, in terms of the survival of the human species, be worse off?
Well, I suspect that our descendants, realizing that on our watch these amazing relatives of ours were just allowed to vanish, they might be a little distressed, or perhaps they would only be present in zoos. If you did a census of all species on Earth at the moment as to which species would be the best one to disappear for the future sustainability of the planet, it would be us. There's no question about that. And, you know, but it seems to me there are three insoluble problems, each of which we must solve for a future that we would be happy to leave for our great-grandchildren. And the first, absolutely, is we've got to level off our population. We have to. And secondly, we have to try somehow and reduce what the elite communities around the world believe that they need, because that's not sustainable. And you know, it's E.O. Wilson who says that if every human being on the planet today acquired the level standard of living of the ordinary, not the extra wealthy, but the ordinary person living particularly in America, we need 4 new planets. So we need somehow to persuade people that life isn't only about money and stuff. Life is about more. We need people to find a meaning and different values in life so that they make do with less and have what they need, but aren't, you know, always reaching for what they want, which they don't need. And thirdly, the third point is we have to alleviate this crippling poverty that's everywhere around the world and somehow persuade them not to yearn for what we have now, which we have to learn to do less with. So they seem insoluble, but if we can't solve those three, then it's going to be tough to solve the environmental ones as well.
Population